They served in the military and they built this city. They built Chicago. And they love this country. They always have. They're all patriots. They love our country's God, Jesus Christ. They love this country. Who the fuck are you? And why are you here? You love Israel so much. It's not purely about Israel or the Jews. Why are you still here, fatso? Why are you and Randy Fine still here? Need more money, you fucking pissant?
Record back up another video that has some more Nick Fuentes clips for you guys today. First clip I got for you guys is Nick calling out Mark Levin, for talking a lot of shit, I don't know if you guys saw the last couple of days ago, Mark Levin was at a committee or like an event or something, and he was talking, and he was basically bashing Nick. He called him Adolf Nick, making fun of Tucker, calling him Hitler. I mean, just outrageous stuff, over here, just making fun, poking fun at Nick and Tucker Carlson, for doing the interview that they did, which is not cool. But Nick goes off on him, and I'm gonna let you guys enjoy it. All I ask, if you guys like, comment down below your thoughts on the video, subscribe, really helps me out, helps the channel out, it helps me push more America First content, get you guys those clips, and that's all I ask. Everyone enjoy it.
I'm furious. I'm absolutely beside myself and furious. The way Mark Levin talks about this country, he should be deported. Not because you're Jewish, not because you're fat, not because you're gay, not because you're a pussy. Mark Levin should be deported because of the way he talks about this country. Where does he get off? The way he says, it's only off the table if we say so. Who the fuck do you think you are? You whiny, grating, odious, disgusting, fat piece of shit traitor. Where do you get off? Damn you. And I apologize for that. As a Christian, we shouldn't curse people, but seriously, damn you. How dare you say that? This is the United States of America. He says, little Adolf, who were his ancestors? You know who my ancestors were? Joe Cairo, okay? When my ancestors got here, they kissed the ground when they got off the fucking boat. And they served in the military, and they built this city. They built Chicago. And they love this country. They always have. They're all patriots. They love our country's God, Jesus Christ. They love this country. Who the fuck are you? And why are you here? You love Israel so much. It's not purely about Israel or the Jews. Why are you still here, fatso? Why are you and Randy Fine still here? Need more money, you fucking pissant? Need more money? Need more Americans to bleed for your wars? Need more money to go and kill children? More bullets to shoot innocent people in the back of the head, you fucking coward? And then they try to gaslight us into thinking we're evil. We're not evil. There's a difference. We're self-righteous. This is not anger. This is not evil. This is righteous indignation. This is moral clarity. This is the courage of our convictions. This is righteous indignation of a righteous people. These are the just and reasonable demands of a righteous people. We want our independence. We want our sovereignty. We want a nation under God, the one that we were promised. And we're done being bossed around and abused and insulted and humiliated by these sick people that hate us. Sick people that say we're going to kill 2 million people in Gaza. These sick, arrogant people that have contempt and disdain for the people that they want to exploit for their own interests. That's wrong. That attitude, those ideas, that mindset is wrong. You're wrong for having it, and you should have no influence and no power over us. So anyway, it's sick. And honestly, I'm just like, whenever I think about it, it really brings the worst out of me because it's so fucked up. The deception, everything about it, the layers of deceit and lies. They say, you're the Nazi. They say, you're a Nazi. Then they turn around and say, kill 2 million people. Okay, so what does Nazi mean to you exactly? Okay? Why they say you're a Nazi? What is that supposed to mean? Well, Hitler killed 6 million Jews. He tried to exterminate a whole group of people. That's why they say you're a Nazi, to identify you with the Holocaust. What are you doing in Gaza exactly? What does that term mean? You say we're Nazis, you're a Nazi. You go and turn around then and say, kill all 2 million people in Gaza. What are you talking about? They say, you're a white supremacist. Really? Then you turn around and say, our blood and soil nation of Israel needs to expand in all directions? You're a racial supremacist. They say, you're a sexist. You're in favor of rape. What do you think is going on? What do you think is going on in Gaza? They're raping people in the prisons. What are you talking about? They're killing the women and the children. Give me a break already with that. So the level of deception, like we're just getting the worst. It's like a dragon. You get the sense that you're fighting a dragon. You deal with these people like Levin and Loomer, and you get a demonic energy from them. And I'm not dog whistling. When I say these people, I'm not talking about every single Jew in America. I'm not saying that. I'm saying these people, this Israel First lobby, organized Jewry that is pushing this aggressive line against Americans. The contempt, the bullying, the hostility, the aggression, the intimidation. You get a demonic energy from them. The deception, the delusions, the hysteria. It's sick, and it runs the show here, and it's got to come to an end now. Enough is enough. That's what I have to say. Enough is enough. I'm not the champion you wanted. Maybe I'm not the ideal champion, but I'm the one you got. And everybody else too, you know, Tucker, Candace, Marjorie, I've had my differences with them. We're not perfect. Candace isn't perfect. Marjorie isn't perfect. We fought before. We're the ones you got. We're the ones talking about it. We're the ones with moral clarity to put this in front of us. And, you know, you don't have to like all of it, but we need to be aligned on one thing. We are with America. We are with Christ. They're not. We're with this country first, foremost, only, forever. We're with Jesus Christ on the cross eternally. They're not. They're with Israel. They hate Jesus. That's the difference. Those are the basics. Anyway.
It's facts, you know what I mean? The fact that Mark Levin had the balls to even come out and just start talking like that, bro. It's just like, shut up, bro. Over here saying, oh, Nick's, it's like Nick was saying, oh, Nick he goes for Hitler. He likes the Holocaust. What do you think like Nick said, what do you think they're doing in Gaza right now? They're committing a genocide in front of us. And this time they have footage of it. Pictures, videos, you know, at least back in 1945, during World War II, when they committed the Holocaust, the Nazis, they didn't have, they had pictures, but there was no videos, there was nothing like that. Nowadays, we got videos, and it's all out there. October 7th, all out there, you know, so they're the biggest hypocrites of all time. Next clip I got for you guys is, I don't know if you guys saw, Ben Shapiro dedicated a whole 20-minute episode. Oh no, 40-minute. I thought it was 20. 40-minute episode of bashing Candace Owens and Nick. So I'm gonna let Nick do the talking, and you guys enjoy it.
And then we'll talk about Ben Shapiro's video about me this afternoon. And if you know anything about my feud with Ben Shapiro, it's really interesting the way they operate, the way that Ben Shapiro operates. If you know anything about this feud, you know what I'm talking about. For the last 10 years, Ben Shapiro has pretended like I don't exist. Nick Fuentes, who? Even if you ask him directly about me, he won't utter my name. It's like my name itself is a curse. It's like the words Nick Fuentes are not able to be spoken aloud. That's how he is. He literally will not say my name. But today, it was a clip show. Today, it was like a full-fledged Fuentes Updates clip show. It was like America's Funniest Videos. One clip after the other. 40 minutes, no ads. That's how you know they mean business. When Ben Shapiro turns down the money from the advertisers, when Ben Shapiro doesn't do, let's say, 50 ad reads in a 50-minute video, that's how you know they mean business. He will literally do an ad read at a pro-life march. in person. He will give a speech in real life at a pro-life march about abortion, and he will stop and do an ad read for ZipRecruiter. But when you're talking about anti-Semitism, there's simply no time. There's no time. We mean business, because this is something we really care about. No ads. 40-minute video, and about 50% of it was just my clips. Fuentes says, Fuentes that, he's a Nazi, sexist, Holocaust denier. Whoa, you're sounding like, you're giving me like Bill Maher or Rachel Maddow. What is this? I thought Shapiro was against SJWs. Now he sounds like one of them. I thought he was against liberal tears and cancel culture and safe spaces. Now you sound like one of them. So first, Nick Fuentes said a sexist thing, then he said a racist thing, then he said a Nazi thing and an anti-Semitic thing. He's a white supremacist. It's Hillary Clinton. Racist, sexist, homophobic. It's literally the basket of deplorables clip. And so we'll go through, we'll talk about his little response. And I say little because he doesn't get views anymore. It's pathetic. Candace Owens is doing 10 times. What does she get? 2-3 million views on a video? He's lucky to crack 500,000. And he's on YouTube. He's got millions of subscribers.
It's facts, dude. I mean, Ben Shapiro at least cracks like what 100,000 views. I mean, that's about it nowadays. I mean, he's not doing the numbers he did back then, you know, because no one fucks with Ben Shapiro anymore. We know the truth. We know the truth about him. He puts Israel. He'd rather put Israel first than put America first, which is all good, you know. But that's why he needs to go to Israel and hang out over there instead of staying in America. But yeah, I mean, Nick, it's just facts, you know. I mean, just going about Ben. I mean, I've lost a lot of respect for Ben. Like I said, we were all Ben Shapiro fans at one point, I would assume. I mean, I was a Ben Shapiro fan, and then I found Nick, and Nick is just mind-blowing. I mean, just the points he gives and everything, you know, about Israel and all that. But if you guys like this video, comment down below your thoughts on it. Like, subscribe. I appreciate it. It helps me out. Nick's Live Monday through Friday on Rumble. And then we're going to have a good one. This is Pure Record. Out.